Yeah, that was a really important one for us. We need to continue to climb in the standings for playoff spots. So really, really good to keep taking the lead and then find a way at the end with a minute and a half left to score that third one. So big points for us, and also for momentum and confidence, I think, heading into tomorrow. It's hard for us to play at RIT, so hopefully this helps give us a little extra jump.
Coach, it feels like every game is more important than the last one at this point in the season. What's the mentality of this group right now? Is it more watching the standings or just kind of focused on the next game?
Yeah, for us it's always about sort of the present. So it's the next game for us. It's about, building on our current, our game from tonight, building on that for tomorrow. I think we need to be ready at the first drop of the puck tomorrow. I think that our special teams have to make some adjustments. So, I think, we don't look too far ahead. I think we can control what we can control, and that's just shift by shift and period by period, game by game.
On those special team adjustments, what did you see out of the penalty kill tonight that you want to improve on tomorrow?
Yeah, they had too much traffic in front. We were screening our goalie, they were screening our goalie, so I thought our kill did a really good job creating chaos, and we didn't give them a lot of time to set up. A couple breakdowns resulted in goals, so they are third in the country, I think, for their power play, and there's a reason why. They're pretty good at it, and they get a lot of traffic in front, big bodies, so it's hard for our goalie to find the puck.
On the offensive end, when you see Emma Gennady and Peyton Armstrong in a 2-on-1 situation, how much confidence do you have in them to find the back of the net?
Yeah, that was a really nice goal, actually. Emma, I think Peyton got into position where she could get a quick pass from Emma right away, and Emma read the defenseman's stick, got a pass quick early, and Army is just so quick with her hands, so she was able to roof that puck pretty quickly and hit the water bottle. It was a pretty nice goal. So,
Coach, it was a back and forth game. When you would score, they would score. So how did you manage the momentum throughout the game?
Yeah, for us it was just we wanted to get better throughout the game. I thought that we had great energy to start. We weren't sort of dialed in on the details the whole game, and once we started to play with some heart and some focus, we started to get better and better, and I thought we had a lot of good chances, especially in the second period, and just kept trying to build off that momentum throughout the game. And I thought we had good momentum in the third, and we had tilted the ice positively. So I think that Jess's goal to finish it off was a great one. It was really nice of her to step up and be involved in that offense. But it came from a really good board play from Emma, who got it to Jordan, who had really good poise. Peyton, went to the post and created that quick 2-on-1, which allowed that rebound to come out right to Jess, and she was able to bury it.
Coach, with the final regular season home game here, how did you guys live up to the standard of playing 10-8 tough here tonight to win?
Yeah, I think all year we just wanted to build every day and get better, and I thought we played pretty tough today. I thought that we had some good challenges. I thought that we had some good compete. I thought we had great energy. We weren't too high. We didn't get too low. There weren't a ton of lulls in the game. So a lot of real positives for our team.
And how important is it to gather more points going forward to have a game here back at 10-8 in a couple of weeks?
Yeah, we definitely want to be hosting in that third place game. So we have to take care of our business. We can't expect it to anyone else to help us at this point. So we need to get points tomorrow and get some points from Mercyhurst the next weekend. So one day at a time. We take care of business tomorrow. It's going to be hard for us, but I think they're up for the challenge.
Well, then 2 more questions, Coach. You mentioned how hard it is going to be tomorrow. So what do you think it's going to take to maybe get over that hump and get the win?
Yeah, I think, again, just build off the confidence from today. So we have, I think we have a good video to show our team, make a few adjustments, and get back to work.
Coach, when Charlotte Howland went down the third period, how much of a spark or motivation do you think that gave your group, if any?
Yeah, well, we always we have to play through adversity and keep working. So we never want anyone to be getting hurt. So hopefully she's okay, and we'll be hopefully seeing her tomorrow.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Ready to go to school?
You go ahead.
I already went to one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just that last goal. Talk about just kind of the emotions of seeing it go in.
Like Jess's goal?
Yeah, Jess.
Yeah, it was so hype. You know, I didn't really see it go in, but I just seen everyone celebrating. It was so good. You know, got the bench up and a minute and a half left. Obviously, you want to get that leading, get the 3 points. So it was super hype. It was super hype for her to get that goal and get the bench up for the last minute and a half, secure the win. Is that all for you?
And with this being the final regular season home game of the year,
Yeah.
you guys playing up to the standard of 10 tough all season long. How did you guys meet that standard here tonight?
Obviously, we always want to go by that, and we know trying to secure that third place spot right now to come back here for playoffs. Obviously, we're really focusing on that and making sure we can get these points this weekend to hopefully come back here. So it's not, we don't look at it as our last home game here. Hopefully, we'll be back here in the playoffs. So.
Back into the season, those last couple games with the AHA rankings and stuff, like he's talking about, how much more intensity do you feel like that gives this team, if any at all?
I think we don't really focus too much on the rankings, but obviously, like in a tight spot like this, we know what's happening and we know what we need to do. But you know, it's not something we really focus on. We just focus on going out there and doing our best and getting the points.
What does a win like this say about your team?
Pardon?
What does a win like this say about your team?
Just that we can keep battling through. You know, it was good to get that goal overturned, and I mean, we kept battling through it. We know we needed to get these points, so being able to battle all the way and not give up, and even in the last minute and a half, making sure we can play shutdown defense and get the puck out.
Thank you.
Hey guys.
Oh, you don't have to. If you want, you can
Never
hold
done this
it.
before.
Sure, you can hold it. Why not?
Yeah,
Your day.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
Jessica, it was a very fast-paced game out there. How did it feel on the ice?
Honestly, I think we played really well up to the speed. I know, like, coming into this game, like, we know we needed those points, so I think we knew what we had to do, and we played with the energy that we needed to get it done.
Jessica, take us through that. What were you seeing?
Oh, well, I saw Jordan coming down the wall kind of towards the net, and then I thought she could make it to me, maybe like the pass towards, but then I realized she probably had the shot, so I just tried to sneak in there, and then the puck just came right to my stick, and it was just that, and I scored. Yeah.
And how good is it finally get that monkey off your back and get that goal here late, with the playoff push coming up?
I think it's definitely good, like, with the confidence. Like, I think it boosted my confidence a lot. I know, like, I haven't gotten a goal so far this year, but I'm glad that I was able to get that, and I think it's really going to boost, like, my confidence and then just kind of do good for the team leading into playoffs.
What were some of the keys going against a power play like RIT? It's one of the best in the conference.
Yeah, their power play?
Yeah, their power play.
Yeah, they had a great power play, honestly. Like, they had us scrambling a couple times, but I think just playing to our strengths, like, we do a lot of blocking shots in practice, like, we focus on our structure a lot, and I think that we really did a good job with that this game.
The energy seemed really great from the crowd and the bench. What did you make of the energy overall today?
The energy, like, makes such a big difference on the ice. Like, just hearing all the fans, like, making lots of noise, and even just our bench, like, for doing the little things right even, it just, like, makes us feel so much more confident and just so much more poise on the ice, and it's really helpful. Awesome. Thank you.
Good job, Jess.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's everyone.
Yeah, that's everyone.